There she is. Just living the life. Getting a pedicure, pretty much. Just sitting there. Waiting to be done. Alright, boys and girls. Let me show you what we're doing today. Something nobody likes to do. U-joints and wheel bearings. But for us, we already have this stuff out. We just gotta change it out and put it back in Maggie. And then we should be done with this part for part 3. Alright, let's get on with it. Alright, so like I said before, the axle shaft is already out. If you want to know how to take this out, get to this point, watch part 1 of this series. Alright, I went with SKF bearings and U-joints because I found out SKF is pretty much the brand that makes all the bearings for most of the car manufacturers, including Chrysler. That being said, you can cap yourself an SKF bearing or U-joint for 1/3 of the price that you would pay if you go to the dealership to buy it. Now, as far as part numbers goes, for the axle shaft at the wheels, UJ464 for the U-joints. The bearings themselves right there. That's the part number. As you can see with this part number, it also comes with ABS cable. An upgrade that I noticed on this SKFs versus the originals from 2007. These do have a greasable fitting that you can do maintenance with. So that's good. Alright, let's get these installed. Now what I'm going to be using to take the U-joints off out of here, I'm either going to be using this Harbor Freight press. It's a smaller press that they have. Have this forever. I've used it maybe once, so I'm going to try and use it to take these U-joints off. If that fails, I'm going to go to my trusty tiny Harbor Freight vise. If this doesn't work, or I can't get it done with that, then I'm just going to do it the good old Everything Diesel way. I saw he did it a couple years ago on his channel. Shout out to him. So if all fails, we're just gonna use the good old hammer and get the U-joints off. As far as the wheel bearing goes, we just gotta remove this clip out of here and the nut, and it should come right off, hopefully. But you know how everything goes. Alright, so if you're gonna be doing this is a 1 and 11/16 socket. Alright, I have to go buy one. It's about 12 bucks at AutoZone. Or I believe it's a 43 millimeter. Now this is a 3/4 inch drive, so make sure you get yourself an adapter too if you don't have a 3/4 inch drive ratchet or anything like that. Damn! Alright, we're gonna have to use the baby vise. Jesus. About to break the bench. Yeah, I could put it back in the truck and take it off that way, but what fun is that? I like a challenge. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see this huge bar bending? I saw it. Alright, before you attempt to remove your U-joints, you have to make sure you remove all the C-clips. This one right here. Now they're a pain if they've been there for a long time, but they do come off. So they'll probably just break off, come out in pieces. See, they take some work, but they come out. Oh man, I forgot to hit record on the camera, but that shit was wicked. So I decided to use the ball joint press to take these out. So I had a lot of pressure on there, and then I just tapped it right here, and it sounded like a freaking shotgun shot. So I'm gonna see if he'll do it again for you guys. Alright, so I can't get the C-clamp to fit anymore with the attachments. So I'm going to Hammer Town, and then I'll try to redo it on the next one. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. Alright, so this won't come out this way. So you have to bang it back through, which is no problems for me. I like going to Hammer Town. Now as far as installation goes, honestly, hammer is the way to go. With U-joints, brand new ones are not gonna give you any fight. They'll just go right in. I'm just gonna put some ICs in there, so next time this gets serviced, hopefully not for a very long time, they just come right out without any fight. You wanna carefully take these off. You don't want the needle bearings to like fall off and be all over the place, be kind of a pain to put back in. Boom. Alright, so let's put this thing in already. We want some grease here in the shiny part and this blinds so you don't damage any seals on the way in. So I damaged my dust shields, taking the hub bearing off. So I picked these up off Amazon. There's the part number. There you go. torque to 150 foot-pounds. $132, $263 foot-pounds, and if you're not lined up, rotate to the next hole, but mine's right there. I already ran the new ABS cable, just gotta install it. Oh, now we're good. Yeah, babies. Gonna reconnect your steering. I'm gonna attach mine, leave it loose because hint hint, something's happening. Alright, boys and girls, she is back on the ground finally, but work's not done here. We still got one more part. It's gonna be part 4 next one, so stay tuned for that. She's so pretty, isn't she? Alright, so please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to, enjoy the content, and see you on the next one. Cheers.